Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Monday story time with Miss Joy. Good morning to all my Chartwell kids. We miss you so much, but today I'm going to tell you more about this week. So this week we are going to be learning more about the professions, about careers, and you're going to be telling me more about what would you like to be when you grow up. So with this story, I'm going to be showing you what Peppa and George wanted to be when they grow up. Would you like to listen to the story with Miss Joy? Okay, sit down tight, get your cozy blankets because today it's a little bit cold. Alright, are you ready? Here we go. Peppa in space. This is Peppa, and who's this one? Little George. Very good. All right. I'm gonna get a little bit closer so I can show you better. That's about right. Okay. It was Space Day at playground. Peppa and her friends were very excited. Does anyone know what space is? Asked Madame Gazelle. Space is the physical universe beyond the Earth's atmosphere, said Edmund Elephant. Edmund was a bit of a clever clock. That's right, Edmund, said Madame Gazelle. And today we're going to talk about something you find in space. What would that be? Let's see. The moon? Shouted all the children. Yes, said Madame Gazelle. The moon. Can I live on the moon? Asked Danny Dog. It is possible, replied Madame Gazelle, but you would need to take oxygen, water, and lots of things with you. Can you jump in muddy puddles in the moon? Asked Peppa. No, said Madame Gazelle. There is no rain to make muddy puddles. What can you do on the moon then? Asked Peppa. You'll soon find out, said Madame Gazelle. Because today we're going to the moon, shouted Pedro Pony. Not exactly, said Madame Gazelle. We are going to the museum. Oh, sighed the children. At the museum you will train to be astronauts, said Madame Gazelle, and see what it's like to walk on the moon. Wow, gasped the children. They will be on a simulator. How cool is that? Let's see. Miss Rabbit arrived to take everyone to the Space Museum. Really, we should be going there on a moon buggy, said Danny, not a bus. How long until we get there? Asked Peppa. As long as it takes you to finish your apple, replied Miss Rabbit. I've finished my apple, said Susie Sheep. Does that mean we're there? Well, sometimes we need to be patient, just like Miss Joy tells you many times at the school. How about we sing a song for Miss Rabbit? Suggested Madame Gazelle. Something like, before Madame Gazelle could finish, all the children started to sing. We're going to the moon, moon, moon. We get there soon, soon, soon. And they sang it to Miss Rabbit all the way to the museum. Can you sing the song? We're going to the moon, moon, moon. We'll get there soon, soon, soon. Then they arrived at the museum. When they arrived at the museum, the children were met by a real astronaut, Grumpy Rabbit. Let's see who's that. Hello there, fellow astronauts, he boomed. Our space training mission today will be take us to the moon. The ride may be bumpy, but it will be worth it when you get to see what's it like to walk on the moon. Hooray! Cheered the children. Hooray! They're all very excited. The children put their special spacesuits and boots as quickly as they could. It's time to hop on board our spacecraft, called Grumpy Rabbit when they were ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Cheered all the little astronauts together. Grumpy Rabbit and all the children zoomed off to the training mission. On the way to the moon, Grumpy Rabbit told the children all about the different planets in the solar system. And suddenly, they arrived on the moon. What? We have landed on the moon, said Grumpy Rabbit. Now, little astronaut, it's time for you to see what's it like to walk on the moon. Just take one small step out of the spacecraft and one jump. Look at that. Peppa and her friends all took a giant leaps out of the spacecraft wearing Grumpy Rabbit's anti-gravity rubber bands. Whee! They jumped off. How fun is that? The children had also so much fun bouncing up and down with the little anti-gravity rubber bands. Would you like to go there? It will be so much fun. Listen, they sang a song over and over again. Listen to a space, toot 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 toot. We're walking on the moon, 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 moon. They're all so happy they even made a song about it. We do that sometimes as well. Whoa! gasped Peppa, bouncing over Madame Gazelle's head. Whoom, boom! Walking on the moon is great, but jumping up and down is even better. It's time to get back down to earth now, children, called Grumpy Rabbit. Aww, sighed the children. Aww, like you do so often. Aww. Let's see. When they arrived back on Earth, the children were sad. Remember, children, your adventure isn't really over, said Grumpy Rabbit. It's just beginning. If you keep training, you can all be real astronauts like me one day. How fun is that? Yay! We're going to the moon, 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 sang the children. And they sang it to the bus and all the way back to the playground. We're going to the moon, moon, moon. We're gonna get there soon, soon, soon. Okay. Well, I'm sure that if you train a lot and if you believe that you can make it, you will also get to be little astronauts like Peppa and George.